I would love to dance.
That was out of nowhere.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I wasn't.
I meant the music, not you.
Thanks for the dance.
Anytime. I mean...
Oh, I know what you mean.
Excuse me. Hi. My friend in there, Mr. Hughes. He's acting a little, strange.
Something's wrong?
Not wrong, exactly, but I think he's trying to tell me something. And I can't make out what.
What's going on?
I'm upset, that's what.
Look, you got every right to be upset after what happened with John.
This has nothing to do with John, it's you!
We have to deliver this baby now.
No, it's too soon. Tell him that there's something you can do to stop this.
We're trying, but the medication isn't working. The baby's heart rate is slowing down after every contraction.
Oh, God, Kevin.
No, it's okay. Hey, there's good doctors here. They're going to take care of you, okay?
I can't do this. I can't lose this baby. I can't lose this baby, too.
Hey, did you tell me Spencer wants to come down here and help Kelly?
He says he can save the baby.
How? I mean, what could he do that the doctors here aren't already doing?
Well, he's not admitting anything, but he's implying that he made something happen, and he's the only one who can fix it for her.
That's a lot of bull. He's looking for a chance to get out of jail.
Yeah, probably.
What? You think there's something actually that he could do?
I honestly don't know.
Stay where you are. I'll be right there. Sorry, I gotta leave.
Why?
What's going on?
Something's wrong, Bo. I can tell. What is it?
Until you asked me, Mom.
Hey, lay off. She's a little worried about you. So am I.
That girl showing our family in a slideshow like that?
Okay, Mom, just drop it, okay?
Well, I can't help it if I care, Star.
Star's way too tough to let some airhead like Brittany get to her.
You know what somebody ought to do with Brittany and her father? Take them and dip them in boiling oil until they're done.
Dad, no one wants to listen to you.
I'm just getting into the holiday spirit.
No, come on. Why don't you go bob for apples or whatever you want to bob for?
The after party at Madison's?
After party? What after party?
I can't. I've got practice early.
That's right. You got a curfew, young lady.
Yeah, my mom was way strict about that, too.
Is that right? Well, I don't know the woman, but I like her quite a bit.
Okay, then. We're out of here.
Bye.
Later. I don't think so, you little punk.
Dad, it's an expression since when did you become so uncool?
I don't know. I'm as surprised as you are about it.
Would you stop torturing her?
All right, it's a little late. We should be going. And we'll drop you off so you don't miss your curfew.
You're upset about me. What did I do?
No, it's not what you did. It's what was done to you by Vincent Jones.
Oh, look, if you're talking about fixing the fight, I got no proof.
Yeah, well, I do now. Vincent just admitted it to me.
He does seem upset. I think maybe he needs a doctor?
I'd better check.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
What's going on? How's you?
What are you doing here?
I don't need a reason to visit a friend.
Somehow I find it hard to imagine you being anybody's friend.
Yeah? Well, we go back.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're his buddy from college. Yeah, that must have been a really long time ago.
Well, it hasn't been a long time ago, and it doesn't make a difference. And I want to know what the problem is.
I don't know. He's saying things.
What things?
I was talking to him, and suddenly he said, "It's me, I think."
It's me.
Yeah, I know who he is. I mean, doesn't he know? Something's wrong.
I don't know. Let's go check on him.
Hi. Did you make anything out?
No, I'll tell the doctor.
Hey, Hugh. It's me, Evangeline, again, and Vincent is here.
What did he just say?
Spencer said he did something to Kelly when he operated on her, something that would have caused this?
That's the way Paige understood it.
Well, does Paige think there's any truth to it?
She didn't rule it out.
Well, what could he have done?
I don't know. Dorian...
Well, he could have done a number of things, but he was supposed to do a cervical cerclage, which is supposed to prevent preterm labor, but who knows if he did it, and he also might have introduced an infection into her system.
Well, that's certainly possible. He did it to Kevin, didn't he?
Well, nothing's impossible with Truman.
Unless he turns out to be family, which to me is beyond the pale.
No, he will never be one of us. Never. I don't care what the DNA tests say.
Well, what do we do?
Spencer's offering to come down here and save the baby.
Why would he want to help? He hates all of us.
I think maybe he's looking for a chance at maybe an immunity deal, maybe a chance to escape. I'm going to go to the jail right now and see if I can figure this whole thing out.
Well, listen, in the meantime, Kevin and Kelly have to be told about this.
Oh, no. Kelly can't stand any more upset.
Dorian, you cannot keep this from Kelly. Whether or not Spencer can help or not, it has to be their decision to make.
Kelly is the baby's mother. I am her aunt. I should be the one to tell her.
Well, Vicky and I are going in with you.
All right.
All right, look, I'll call you if I find out anything. And if Kelly and Kevin, if they decide that they want Spencer down here, I'll make that happen.
All right. Thank you, Paul.
Okay, Kelly. Okay, that's it. It's almost over. Why the hell isn't the medicine stopping the contractions? It doesn't always, okay? It may be too late.
Prepper 4 section.
No, I can't have this baby now.
We can't wait, Kelly. Look, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ask all of you to leave me to deliver this baby.
Wait. There's some information I have to tell you.
It's a little early.
Now, you heard him. His mom is strict.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
No, it's not. We can take a cab home.
What if you can't find one?
Dad!
Wait. We'll send our car back to pick you guys up, okay? Okay.
Hey, 1 hour. Not a minute more. You got that?
I'll make sure she's not late, sir.
Yeah, you better.
Say goodnight, Todd.
Night, Todd.
Come on.
Sir?
Parents eat it up. Well, most anyway.
If you haven't noticed, my parents aren't like most parents.
Yeah, they're actually kind of cool.
You can say that with a straight face. After the slideshow that Brittany made up, you must think we're a bunch of freaks.
I like freaks.
If that's supposed to make me feel better.
I'm sorry. Bad joke. But I do like you.
You can say that after everything you know about me?
Hey, we all have screwed up family stuff.
Yeah, but you have to admit mine's pretty extreme.
Well, I was wondering something. Your dad, did he really rape somebody?
Vincent told you he fixed that fight. He just said it, just like that, right out.
Right out.
Why?
I don't know exactly.
All right. How did it happen?
Well, we ran into each other on the roof of John's place, and we started talking.
The rooftop? What was Vincent doing on the rooftop?
He saw me earlier. I was with Jessica trying on dresses for the wedding. It got to me. I ran out. He followed me to John's place to make sure I was okay.
Are you? Okay.
I'm better now. Anyway, the point is, Vincent told me the real reason Layla broke up with him, which is because he set you up to lose that fight.
So he really did do it?
We already knew that.
Well, yeah, but not for sure. But now I got proof. Come on, you're a witness. Let's go.
Go where?
To the police station so you can make a statement.
It's hearsay, Christian.
We'll let them decide that, Natalie. Come on, let's go.
You know what? It's really late.
The police station is open 24/7.
Can we just do this in the morning?
And what? Give him time to do damage control? I can't let him get away with this.
I know.
Then why are you sitting on it?
I'm not, but...
For what? Why are you protecting this guy all of a sudden?
Hugh, what did you just say? Could you make it out?
I don't know. He's like mumbling or something. I don't know.
Hugh, can you tell me what's wrong?
I'm gonna get the nurse back in here right away.
Nurse!
Oh, there you are. He's doing something.
Yeah, he's saying something and it's upsetting him.
The doctor ordered a sedative. That should help.
I should probably go.
Don't leave on my account.
Honestly, Vincent, after what you did to Christian and to my sister, I don't even want to be in the same room.
I never meant to hurt your sister.
Oh, but it was okay to hurt Christian?
You know, you can believe whatever you want about me, but I didn't want it to go down the way it did. And that's what I told Natalie tonight, too.
Why are you doing this, Spencer?
What? Offering my medical expertise to try to help Kelly and her baby?
Oh, out of the goodness of your heart, right?
Well, it's true, Paige. You know, I've always had sort of a soft spot for Kelly, which is why I've worked so hard to help her have a baby in the first place.
Yeah, you made her think that. But I know you didn't do anything. Nothing at all in that operating room.
There were other doctors there, you know, Paige. They could attest to my surgical abilities and my skills as a surgeon, as a physician. I mean, you don't have to believe that I did anything, but I did help her, and now she needs my help again. And what you have to do is convince Bo to get me out of here so I can examine her myself. Find out what is going on.
What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. She is in labor, okay? The drugs aren't stopping it, and you can't stop it either.
Is her water broken yet?
No.
Then you don't know what I can do you? Wouldn't it just be terrible if Kelly lost her baby because of your poor choices? Much the same way Todd lost his baby.
Oh, please.
You were there.
Don't even begin to lay that on me.
Deliver that kid, right? You chose not to say anything, not to tell anybody, costing him precious time. Now he doesn't know if he'll ever find that baby or not. But this is your chance to redeem yourself, Paige. You've got to convince Bo to let me treat Kelly.
Oh, yeah, you're going to help her, right? Like you helped her the last time?
What did you do to Kelly, Truman?
Just exactly what I said I would do, Bo. Whatever's happening now is probably completely unrelated. The thing is, there's a child's life at stake here. Baby's in trouble. Kelly's in trouble. And I'm the one with the expertise to do something about it. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to get me out of here? Get me into that hospital so that I can save the newest addition to our family before it's too late or not?
It's not my call. It's up to Kelly.
Are you serious? Spencer might actually be responsible for this. Oh God.
Did I actually slow down at all? Not at all. And Truman made this happen. Well, we don't know that for sure. Bo went over to the jail to find out what he can.
Michael, can you wait just a little longer?
Oh, I'm sorry. This baby's coming. And there's nothing we can do to stop it.
Spencer, maybe.
Kelly, what are you saying?
Spencer could save my baby.
You mean you're actually willing to let him help?
Come on, you're not seriously considering that.
Well, at this point, we have to consider all possibilities, including the possibility that Spencer's telling the truth.
Well, it's just another one of his lies. He's been trying to screw our family ever since he got here. For all we know, he could have killed Duke, and now he wants to do the same thing to this baby.
Kevin is absolutely right. I don't think we can let him harm our family any longer.
what if Spencer can't help her and we don't let him? I mean, if this is what Kelly wants, I think we should honor her wishes.
Well, whether Truman can help or not, this is what he enjoys, making us wonder, tormenting us.
Well, a decision does have to be made.
All right, listen to me. Is there a way that Truman could have caused this? And if he did, can he fix it now?
I don't know. Listen, anything's possible. But if her water breaks, there is nothing that anyone can do.
Just hang in there, kid.
Spencer is an unbelievable doctor, okay? One of the best I've ever seen. I mean, he brought Todd Manning back to life.
He can do this. He can save my baby.
Look, I don't know that that's true.
Well, what would you do?
What would I do? Listen, I can't make that call, okay? I have way too many personal feelings for Spencer Truman. Beside that, it's not my baby.
Oh, God.
It's yours.
God.
Hang in there, breathe. Hey, just keep breathing. We learned in class.
We can't wait much longer.
What do we do? What do we do?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I just didn't know if Brittany made it up or not.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I mean, it's your dad's stuff, and if he did, then it's old news.
He did it a long time ago. He did it in college, and then he did time for it, and he would never do anything like that again.
Okay, then, fine, it's done. So, do you want to dance again or something?
My feet are kind of killing me, and you have practice tomorrow.
So you want to go?
If it's cool with you.
Sure. Whatever you want.
I'll just grab my jacket.
Gonna make a drink?
Yeah, please. Hey, were there any adults there at that dance when we left?
Don't think so.
There weren't any? All right. You pay the sitter. I'm gonna be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get Star.
Our driver is picking them up.
Well, that's all well and good, but I just don't like her being alone at that dance. Unsupervised.
She's not alone. She's with that boy Cole.
That doesn't exactly make me feel better, but...
Come on, Todd. He seems nice.
Yeah. All the psychopaths seem nice.
He's not a psycho.
You know that for sure?
Well, I don't think there's anything for you to worry about here.
Yeah, but did you see how those kids treated her with that damn slideshow?
So that's what this is really about, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. She shouldn't have to endure that kind of thing.
Well, you're right about that. Those kids were awful.
No, it's not the kids' fault. It's my fault.
What?
You saw the slide. I raped Marty Saber. Todd Manning rapes Marty Saber.
Todd, you're going to bring that up? You paid for that.
Well, now Star is too, unfortunately.
Listen to me. She can handle it. You heard Cole. She's strong, and she gets her strength from you, so there.
God, I just want to erase that whole thing, my whole past.
You want to erase all of it? Come on, Todd. There's some pretty good stuff, you know.
Let's see. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Besides the birth of our children, can you name one?
Oh, yeah, I could name a few. Let's see. How about when we went sledding behind road?
Sledding?
Sledding. Don't you remember that? That was lots. It was fun. It's when we kind of, got together. And then, of course, the beautiful golden balloons that came down after our wedding. And then every Sunday, we used to just hang out in bed and never left each other.
Yeah, it's funny how all those memories have you in them.
Never occurred to me.
Really? Mm-mm. No, I believe you.
What about tonight, Todd? When we danced?
You danced. That was your idea.
Was it good?
It was okay.
It was better than okay, and you know what? We would have kissed if we hadn't been interrupted.
Natalie. So Natalie gave you hell?
Did I say that?
You didn't have to.
Do you ever stop playing lawyer?
You know, I'm kind of glad she did. Because you deserve it after what you did to Christian.
Allegedly. You seem to forget that, Madame Counselor. Case closed.
Not for Christian. Because his boxing career is over.
You wouldn't have been able to fight anyway with the bad hand.
But his reputation would have been intact. And that means a lot to him. You know, that's something I don't think you know anything about.
I plan on helping Christian.
With what? The money you won betting against him? You know, he wouldn't even take your blood money.
Why don't you just let Christian decide that for himself?
I don't think you would want that, Vincent. No, trust me, you wouldn't want that. And besides, you don't have anything left that you can do for him.
You know, look, I'm not going to get into this with you, especially in front of you. He's got a lot to deal with.
At least he survived. I wish John would have too. You know, Hugh, I'm going to go, okay? I'll come back and check on you.
Okay, one little comment about how I run off all the hot women, and I'm telling you, man, I'm out of here. Yeah, you were right. I messed up. Layla's done with me, and her sister wants to nail me to the wall. And Natalie almost ripped my entire head off when she found out that I was the one behind the fix. Actually, I told her. I know. It wasn't the smartest move I ever made. She's probably off telling her uncle, the commissioner, all about it right now if she hasn't already. You're probably wondering why I copped to it. I don't know. I had a weak moment when I kissed her.
Please, do you think Spencer can help?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Look, call Bo. Get Spencer over here. See what he can do.
Like I did before when I trusted him to save both you and Duke.
This is different.
It's not. It's the same thing. I trust him with my son's life. Now I'm supposed to trust him with my grandchild.
If he can save
It's a big if. We don't know one way or the other.
Kevin, you don't have to do this, you know.
No, he doesn't, because he's not the baby's biological father.
All right, Dorian, that's enough.
But, all right, if he's going to make the decision, he better make it now. Otherwise, the baby's going to make it for him.
Spencer played him like he's doing right now. And, son, you don't have to let him do that.
Please, we have to try anything.
All right, then you decide, all right? It's your baby, it's your choice.
I'm sorry. We really can't let this go on any longer.
Kevin, I trust you. Decide.
All right, can I have a minute?
Yes, you can have a minute, but understand, if Kelly's water breaks, if the fetus's heart rate declines at all, we are going to do a crash C-section right here on the spot, and I don't care if Spencer Truman can help.
All right, just hang in there, all right? I'll be 1 minute. All right, can you just do that for me? I'll be right back.
I'm going to have to ask all of you to leave. We have to prep her for surgery. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Dorian.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
I just hate it that Kevin has been put in this horrible position again.
Nobody should ever be put in this position.
I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
What am I going to do, Doc? What am I going to do? I don't want to let you down again. This is your baby. I need your help, son. You gotta tell me what to do. Yeah, Bo.
Hey, Kev. How's Kelly holding up?
It's not good.
Well, I'm here with Truman, not getting anything out of him.
I need to talk to him.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, put him on.
All right, hold on a minute.
Kevin wants to talk to you. Hello, Kev. Didn't think you were ever going to call.
You feeling any better?
I don't feel anything.
Perfect. That means that the epidural is kicking in.
We're prepped and ready for the C-section.
I need Kevin.
I take it you've decided whether or not to let me help Kelly's baby?
Yeah, I've decided. You can take your offer and you can shove it, you son of a bitch. I'm not letting you anywhere near Kelly or the baby.
You're making a mistake, Kev.
I don't think so.
The baby's death will be on your head.
Well, that might work on my son, but it's not working on my grandchild. You did the right thing, son. I hope so, Dad. For Kelly and the baby's sake, I hope so. Oh, yeah, you did the right thing. Dr. Truman won't be joining us today.
Get neonatal in here now. We're going to deliver this baby.
What's going on with you and Jones, Natalie?
Nothing is going on.
Well, then why are you getting his back on this?
I'm not.
He told you he fixed that fight, the fight that I'm getting blamed for. You can help me, but instead you want to help him. Something going on with the two of you?
How could you even say something like that? John just died, my God.
I know that, and that's why I'm saying it. Look, you're not thinking straight right now, and this is the type of guy who'll use that.
He's not, okay?
Then why won't you help me?
It's not that I'm not helping you, Christian.
Then what? What is it? What is it? This guy's a slimeball.
Yes, okay, I know.
That's right, and he admitted it to you.
Yes, he's done a lot of sleazy things, but he's trying to change.
I can't believe he's got you buying that.
Look, Christian, let's not forget that I wasn't such a sweetheart when I came to this town, okay? People gave me a chance. You did. I'm just trying to do the same thing for Vincent.
I'd still like to know why you're really doing this.
I don't know, okay? Maybe it's because I feel like I owe him one. You know, he was the guy who found the lead on who shot John's father.
Well, I hope that's all it is. I really do, Natalie. Because I learned what happened after you found out that I died. Remember Paul Kramer? You're not doing that with Vincent, are you? You okay, man? You all right? It's okay. You got a hell of a grip. I tell you, man. It's all right? It isn't Natalie, is it? When I mentioned about kissing her... Okay, man. Maybe her boyfriend's body isn't cold just yet. But for the record, she kissed me. Not the other way around. And I was the perfect gentleman. I said my apologies. You would have been proud of me, man. I'm telling you. But I tell you, there was definitely a connection. Which doesn't make any sense because I'm still feeling the sting from Layla. You know, I was crazy about that girl. Anyway, chill, man. You don't have to worry about me moving up on Natalie, and you can take that on my word. Why are you looking at me like that? How'd you know my fingers were crossed? Anyway, listen. You rest up, bro. I'll come check on you tomorrow and the next day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That dance tonight. You were about to kiss me, pussycat.
I think it was more about you trying to get me to kiss you.
Hey, how about we call it a compromise and say we both wanted it?
All right, have it your way. Oh, here they are.
Wait a minute. I will.
Well, what?
Have it marked.
What? Didn't you leave already?
Look, I'm not going to leave until I find Hugh's doctor. I want to tell him what he said to me before.
What, the whole it's me business?
Yeah, I still think it's strange.
I don't know. Maybe it's the drugs talking.
You weren't there. He was trying to tell me something.
I don't know. Maybe.
What?
I really don't know. But I got the strangest feeling that he was trying to tell me something too.
Sorry about earlier.
What?
Yeah, asking about your dad. You know, what he did, it was rude.
Forget it, really.
Done. I mean, I don't care about what's happened already anyway. It's what's going to happen, that's what really counts.
Right. Definitely.
Anyway, thanks for inviting me tonight to the dance.
And thank you for coming with me.
I had fun.
So did I.
All right, well, I guess I better get going.
And I should probably get in there before my parents come looking for me. What?
You think... I mean, maybe. Would it be okay if I kissed you?
Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
That was all right.
It was better than all right. You were into it. Why don't you just admit it?
What if I was?
What are you going to do about it?
I take it Kevin turned you down.
It's what Kevin does, Bo. He makes bad choices. That's why his son is dead. And his grandson's going to die for the same reasons.
He shouldn't have had to make either one of those choices.
Did you do something to Duke? Is that why he died?
No, it's what he didn't do. Just like with Kelly.
Is that true?
Now, what makes you think that, Bo? Just because I've made it my lifelong mission to destroy every last Buchanan on Earth? Yeah, I suppose it's possible. While I was operating on Kelly, if I'd taken my old sweet time, then when I finally got to Duke, I could have held back just a little bit while seeming to work so frantically to save him. I suppose it's possible, yes.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm not saying that's what happened. But if it had, there's no way anybody could prove it. Not even a top-notch police detective like yourself, big brother.
Give me my phone. I got things to do.
Oh, yeah. This phone? Phone's dead, Bo. Just like that Buchanan baby. And Kevin just signed his death warrant.
You shouldn't feel a thing.
Kevin, tell me we're doing the right thing.
Oh, we are. I know we are. Want to know why?
Why?
Because I asked Duke for help on this. And all of a sudden the answer just came to me. Spencer took Duke from us. And I wasn't going to give him the chance to take his baby.
Thank you.
Lorraine, how long before we know something?
Well, an emergency C-section shouldn't take too long. We should know in a matter of, minutes, really. But the baby is so young, 24 weeks. Who knows what its odds of surviving are?
Or something, I think the odds are very good. Let us not forget that this baby is a Buchanan, a Lord, and a Kramer.
Okay, we're open. I can see the head. Okay, here we go.
I got the baby. I got the baby.
You want to kiss me?
Well, yeah, I mean, unless you don't, it's fine. It's not a big
No, I mean, I do. It's just...
What are we gonna do? I don't know.
You're right. Vincent's bad, but not nearly as bad as Paul Kramer.
Not much better.
Christian, nothing is going to happen between me and Vincent.
I hope not. Because first thing tomorrow morning, you're coming with me to the police station, and you're going to tell them that Vincent confessed to fixing that fight.
Well, we agree on one thing.
Miss Williamson is actually something.
He wasn't right. Besides the obvious. Something's off about him.
Well, considering how bad it must hurt this guy to move, he's definitely trying to tell us something.
Well, what's going on?
Is my baby okay?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. It's a boy. I have a son.
I don't hear anything. What's going on? Is everything okay?
What's the matter? Is my baby alive?
On the next One Life to Live.
You did something to Kelly, didn't you?
How is he? How's my son? Did I just walk in on something?
Things go right. I don't know what Truman did with Todd's kid.
Natalie.